Hey everyone, and to all of my Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, and to all of my totally awesome rocking D&D devs. It's your girl Claire again, back again with another video. To have COVID restrictions are being introduced in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland from the 26th of December. Apparently no new measures for England, but Prime Minister said we can't rule out further restrictions. From the 26th of December, there are limits on the size of live public events for 3 weeks. Cancellation of many events. Football matches will be effectively spectator-free. Non-professional sports will stop. Live events like weddings are not included from the 27th of December. Nightclubs will be closed for 3 weeks. Pubs, bars and other hospitality venues will return to table service only. 1 metre social distancing is advised in these settings with no more than 3 households in each group. People asked to limit social contact to 2 other households either side of Christmas and to use lateral flow tests before meeting. Shops and businesses to take measures to limit the spread of COVID. Care home visits limited to 2 households. Employees have a legal duty to let staff work from home. Face coverings compulsory on most public transport and indoor spaces. There are new measures from 6 AM GMT on the 26th of December. Social distancing of 2 metres in all premises open to the public and workplaces. Gatherings limited to 6 people in premises such as hospitality venues, cinemas and theatres. Licensed premises to take additional measures to protect customers and staff, including table service and collecting contact details. Face coverings required in hospitality settings. Large events not allowed. On the 27th of December, nightclubs will be closed. NHS COVID pass needed for entry to cinemas, theatres, concert halls and other events. Working from home when possible. Compulsory face coverings on schools, public transport and in shops and hospitals. Advice to wear masks in pubs and restaurants when not eating or drinking. From 6 AM on 26th December, nightclubs will be closed. Dancing in all hospitality venues will not be allowed. All indoor standing events will not be allowed. From 6 AM on the 27th of December, hospitality venues including pubs, cafes and restaurants will be table service only. In hospitality venues, a maximum of 6 people or 10 from a single household allowed at a table, excluding children aged 12 and under. Businesses must take measures to achieve 2 metre social distancing and limit the spread of COVID in other spaces. Businesses to promote use of face coverings. These measures do not apply to weddings or civil partnership celebrations. Household mixing should also be limited to a maximum of 3 households. Face coverings compulsory in shops, indoor venues and visitor attractions. Public transport and other settings. Post-primary pupils must wear a face covering inside school buildings as well as dedicated school transport. Staff are encouraged to wear masks in areas where they can't socially distance. COVID passport schemes for venues. He urged people to wear masks indoors when required to do so. Keep fresh air circulating. Face coverings are compulsory in most indoor public venues, including theatres and cinemas, as well as on public transport in places like shops and hairdressers. Masks are not needed in pubs, restaurants or gyms where it's not practical. People should work from home if they can. There will be no restrictions on how many people can get together for Christmas in England. In Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales, new measures will be introduced on the 26th of December. PM said no new measures were required before Christmas. He said people should exercise caution and follow guidance, including keeping fresh air circulating and taking a test before visiting vulnerable and elderly relatives. Restrictions in England don't include limits on socialising, so people are legally allowed to have family and friends over or to meet in places like pubs and nightclubs. People should limit time spent with other households. If families do socialise, they are advised to meet just 2 other households either side of Christmas. Guidance for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day includes keep celebrations as small as family circumstances allow. Everyone should be vaccinated and tested in advance. Rooms should be well ventilated. Hygiene rules should be followed. 6th of December, all outdoor events will be limited to just 500 people. Physical distancing of 1 metre will need to be in place for events that do go ahead. 27th of December, nightclubs will close and pubs and other hospitality venues selling alcohol will need to reintroduce table service. These rules will be in place for at least 3 weeks. Wales has put guidance in place before Christmas and will introduce tougher legal restrictions afterwards. Before Christmas, everyone was advised to get vaccinated, take a lateral flow test before socialising, going shopping and visiting people, meet outdoors if possible, but if meeting indoors makes all the areas well ventilated, limit socialising, especially with vulnerable or older people, space out, take care to socially distance, wear a face covering and wash your hands. New measures will be introduced from 6 a.m. GMT on the 26th of December. Social distancing of 2 metres in all premises open to the public and workplaces. The rule of 6 will apply in premises such as cinemas, theatres and hospitality venues. Licensed premises will need to take additional measures, including table service and collecting contact details. Face coverings will be required in hospitality settings apart from when seated. Large events will not be allowed. Nightclubs will close on the 27th of December. There are no new restrictions before Christmas Day, but people are asked to follow the rules already in place. Maximum of 30 people from an unlimited number of households can meet indoors. Shoppers are asked to maintain physical distance when possible. Face coverings are compulsory in shops, indoor seating venues and physical attractions, public transport and other places. From 6 a.m. 26th December, nightclubs will close. Dancing in all hospitality venues will not be allowed. All indoor standing events will not be allowed. From 6 a.m. on the 27th December, hospitality venues, including pubs, cafes, and restaurants, will have to provide table service only. In hospitality venues, a maximum of 6 people or 10 people from a single household allowed at a table, excluding age 12 and under. No new requirement to socially distance outside, and sporting events will continue. So yeah. God, I can't believe this Saturday is like Christmas Day, and tomorrow's like Christmas Eve. God, it's crazy. I'm looking forward to it, honestly. I mean, I know that it's not the Christmas we were expecting, but then again, neither was last Christmas, so... Oh well, what can you do? It's been tough. I mean, Christmas is the one time of the year that we all look forward to, but I think last Christmas and this Christmas has been crap because of the current world situation, so yeah. And I've also been chatting to Danny again, so yeah, it's pretty good. We had a bit of a laugh and banter. Gotta love the bants that we have between us. Bants. Good, isn't it? I like Danny, he's cool. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below, share this video and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. This has been your girl Claire saying peace out and love to all of my Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and keep on rocking your totally awesome deeds and dudettes, and remember to be yourself and stay loyal, my pros and progresses and peeps and keeps, and stay loyal, you princess, my princes and princesses. Peace out, good night, Merry Christmas Eve, and Merry Christmas Day for Saturday. Claire, signing out.